Welcome to another part of Team Losi RC Racer. This time we'll be doing Hub 3 and 4 with Challenge 1 and everything. So Creepy Cops. Creepy Cops. I still don't know why it's called Creepy Cops. It's called Creepy Cops, so just Creepy Cops is the name. It should be called Creepy Corpse, but I guess they couldn't put the R there. Alright, so Creepy Cops is a bit of a messy sort of track. There's a lot of turns and also has a really awkward shortcut, which was basically where the hidden area is going to be. It's just another shortcut, this one. No hidden bonus area in this one. The bonus areas are going to be lesser and lesser at this point. They really gave you a lot in the first two hubs, but now it's just like, eh. And to access it, just get some flight going from the very first half, and then just fly into this area. Get your Team Losi power up there. Move on forward all the way around, back to the start, and you will find your shortcut opens up. And it is a pretty good shortcut. Does actually save you some seconds. It's just, you know, you gotta make sure to get through a little bit of area before you can get to it. But hey, a nice little clock there as well to stop time. And shortcut still opens when time is stopped anyway. So there you go. Secret area. You get, you know, your green and your orange, get that little bit of shield going, and then hey, now you're in here. So there you go. Okay, that's Creepy Cops down out of the way. Now it's time for the next track, which is right over to my left here. It is Shore. This one is an actual bonus area, I believe, and this one is a little bit of an awkward bonus area as well, but I managed to get it done in my first go. So I can get it done in my first go. You will probably take a few tries on this one. But right now, let's actually get to activating this. So first of all, we need to go ahead and get our Team Losi pickup around here because we can't access the bonus area, the shortcut here at least, until we activate this to get the ramp up. So ramp's up now. Now all I gotta do is get all the way around and try to jump myself from the ramp inside the shortcut area in order to just essentially take care of this bit, which I failed. Usually that will happen, but there is a blue there when you drop down, so you know, that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the rest of the track before I get through this, which is not that much. There you go. Alright, now let's go back, and I'm gonna use a bit of a speed boost, so I want to take myself a bit more of a better try up the ramp. You know, gotta be careful with it, however, because all the bumping and shit, but I managed to get up there, no problem. And now I need to get the orange, the green, the red, and then the purple at the end in order to get the flight ability. Then I need to fly into a portal that's just under the bridge here, which is going to be a bit of an accuracy thing here. And here we are. We are now in High Helix. Takes a bit to actually get up to the actual area, but once we're up here, we are now going to be getting some flight stuff. So I hope you're good at handling the flight in this game, because now, in this area, I have to use the flight ability to get up a whole bunch of floating platforms to get another car stuck inside of a box. So I want to get inside the box. I need the blue ability, the ghost ability as well, and there are some colors on the way up here, so I've got these as well as getting up this spot. As you can see, it's really janky, but I managed to get through on my first go, and boom, there you go. Gotta get some accuracy. It's a small box, a small little thing to get, but there you go. Now, what do I get out of that? Dirt Dog. I'm not using Dirt Dog. Dirt Dog sucks. You'll see why. Right now, we're not really a new car I'm actually going to use until later on, but as you can see, speed, not so great. Well, actually, it is better, but you can see the acceleration ain't that good. And, yeah. Actually, speed's not that much different. It's just, yeah, the grip's worse, essentially. We want that grip. We want that turn. So I'm going to use Chupacabra still. There's not much difference there on Dirt Dog, just worse grip, and yeah, I'm not taking that. Mountain Retreat is next, and now it's time to take care of some real fun shit. Because Mountain Retreat is just gonna be a whole bunch of turns that are gonna suck, and the shortcut isn't even a shortcut, it's just an opening to power-ups. So this is the least rewarding fucking quote-unquote shortcut opening thing in the entire fucking game. It sucks. It legitimately sucks. Also, there's that. You're supposed to fly into it, or at least jump over to it, but it's really difficult to actually pull it off, so it's not happening. Also, there's just a rainbow wall there that's hiding the power-ups and such. That's what we gotta unlock in order to get our stuff, in order to get in there. We need to get the Team Losi that is pretty much inside a window from the start there, and then grab it and just be done there. And yeah, it's just really awkward. Also, this shield is not, you know, the ghost ability, it's not gonna be perfect. You know, I can't just phase through that fucking snowball there, even though I should be able to. Also, this entire path here, at least problematic to go this way, but it's longer. Anyway, I'm gonna get the orange here. I'm gonna get my flight ability because we need it in order to get this Team Losi over to my left there. There it was. And also that dragon there, every time you go near it, it will activate the flame there, so that's kind of cool. You can get somewhat inside of it, but there's nothing, you know, there's no point doing that. But yeah, now I gotta go ahead and just get the green, and then, you know, the fucking, oh, I've got colors already. Shit. Well, I'm getting the green right now. It's right over here. Oh, the red. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the purple at the very end. Then we can fly. There's not many colors like purple and such around here, so, you know, I gotta be careful with how I'm handling this, because this is kind of like the entire track I have to get through and look at these colors. And, hey, there we go, there's the purple. Grab that, fly all the way over, be careful of the hidden fucking, you know, the invisible walls around here, and get the Team Losi right in there. That is also a fucking invisible wall there for some reason. Anyway, that wall is now unlocked. We can now just get inside there and get a whole bunch of colors in a line, which happens to be a shield and 2 speed ups, and that's it. Not very rewarding, isn't it? Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the races now. Scrippy Cops is first. We're going to get that out of the way. We're going to get all the way out of the way for Hub 3. And then we get into Hub 4, our final hub, which has 4 tracks to get through. So this is probably going to be the longest part in the entire Let's Play. And it's just under 40 minutes too. So, yeah, you can see this isn't a very long game. At best, it's going to take a bit over 2 hours to 100% this game, if you know what you're doing and you do it perfectly. Otherwise, maybe like 3 hours to at the game at best. If you're really struggling, however, because this game can be a big struggle, maybe about 4 or 5 hours, but it won't take you that long to take care of it. It's just, you know, gotta be careful with the seizure bit from last part, which, by the way, there are no more seizures for the rest of the Let's Play, no more seizure warnings at least, because there's nothing else in the game that was quite as extreme as that fucking stupid ass bonus area with the background flashing all sorts of colors in your face. Also, freeze. Thank you. And yeah, secret area. This does help to really like boost us through, as you will find. Just go inside of here. Look at that, way ahead of them now. So yeah, it's a good fucking shortcut to use. Just make sure they get stuck around and such. Also, this green wheel here, we can now jump on hazards. Nice! This will be very useful around this level, and like 1 or 2 other levels, and that's it. It's not that great. It's really not that great. Like, maybe it's good for the beach, but the beach doesn't really have much of a wheel thing going on, so it's mainly just this level I'm going to be using it on. There are some levels where I can use a fucking wheel thing on them, but there's no point in it, because they usually don't have much of a hazard thing going on the ground, so there's no point to the fucking wheel thing, but, you know, good to have it, I guess. Also, as you can see, the physics are a real fucking prick. And yeah, now I'm fucked. I can't get that. So, fuck it. We don't need that. We don't need it at all. We can just move on forward and skip that shit and move on and just win this. Because I am not going to lose my first place because of some of this fucking turning physics bullshit this game has, where it's just absolute anarchy hell to take care of this crap. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. You think this is bad? You think this is bad right now, where even the AIs had to be able to show actually taking care of the physics and the turning and shit? Nah, it's gonna get fucking worse. It's, oh god, it's, Anyway, Claw Shore. There is something interesting about the shortcut for this one, which I will bring up when we get to it, but right now, you want to go ahead and get the ability of the shield immediately, because otherwise all of the rest of the AI will get this, and you'll be bumped around a lot, and you will get fucked off a lot, and you don't want that to happen to you. So, get the Team Losi right there, and just make sure you have your shield at the start, and you won't get fucked over from the start. Otherwise, you will get fucked over from the start, and then you'll have to just suffer a little bit. Okay, so, I now have what I need. Into the shortcut I go. I am going to try and get the flight, but as you can see, I failed. Because, again, the physics, I am turning because of the way the physics work. In fact, I'm bumping around a lot because of it and shit. Unfortunately, I just can't turn. I'm stuck in a straight line every fucking time in the air. So, that sucks. And a lot of these tracks like to be bumpy as fuck, so you're just bumping around the track constantly with barely any control for yourself, and it sucks ass. But there you go. Now I'm going to be very careful and just get these colors, trying not to fucking miss and shit. I can't really turn well. There we go. And now I can fly, and there's no points to flying, but hey, it really helps get past all the bumps and shit, so I mean, that's a good thing, you know? I wish it lasted a bit longer, but what have you. And now we're in the third lap, and you try to go again on that shortcut. Oh wait, that clam rock thing has now closed it. You can't go and do the shortcut again in the third lap. The game is not letting you take the fucking shortcut 3 times in a row, it's only letting you do it twice. Well, doesn't that suck? That's fine, I still won by a fucking mile, so, you know, doesn't really matter, does it? But yeah, I think this is the only real shortcut where it kind of just locks you from going into the actual shortcut in the third lap, so I honestly think that's kind of a neat idea to, like, you know, stop the player from abusing that. But yeah, that's about the gist of things there. And now it's time for the mountain, which the mountain, I think, is fine. The biggest issue is just the turns. This fucking track has the worst fucking turns. It is 90-degree fucking hallway turns. Everyone's struggling around these turns. You can see it. They're kind of jumping around a whole lot, in fact, on the turns. They're not being very fair on that. And it's just... yeah, it's just not very fun. It's just not very good turns. This track is not well designed because of that, and because of that, you're just going to have a bit of a bad time. The air will also have a bad time, however, so you'll all just sort of equal in this together. Oh no, time froze. It's fine, you know. Also, yeah, that purple there you can't avoid. Like, beforehand you could get as yellow instead, but in that one you can't avoid it. So, now I want to get the flight ability. Because the flight ability, at the very least, is going to save my ass. Oh, wait, I couldn't really even fucking turn, so I got stuck losing it anyway. Is there another orange on the way? Well, there's an orange here, but oh, I just got the ability. However, there was no shields, so there's no point even get the flying ability, because guess what? There's no fucking Team Losi thing. That little bit there is open forever. So, I mean, I can get a boost and a shield immediately, so... that's cool. Oh, look, I did get an orange near here. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the orange, the green, the red. I'm gonna get the purple at the very end, because it's the purple at the very end that I can't get past. I'm stuck in that purple every fucking time. And hey, I can fly now, which is great, because I can avoid getting fucked around from that little turn there, because that turn is horrible. You'll see why and how bad it can get very soon. But right now, I'm gonna get all the way over here. And by the way, you can't go backwards on that fucking thing. You can't get in the river from the bridge there. No point to it. There's no hidden area or what have you over there. It's just a thing you can do. I don't know why that you can let you go in there for some fucking reason. There's no point to it. So, great. Thanks, game. Anyway, now I'm gonna go ahead and just take care of, you know, getting the colors here. Just getting to the exit. Because I don't really need to worry too much about what I'm doing right now. All I need to worry about is just winning the race. As you can, I'm very far ahead. I'm gonna be fine, no matter what. I wish I had a yellow right now to freeze time. Oh well, I got a purple now. Just jump over there and get to the finish line now. Oh wait, the fizzes are fucking me, because they're flipping me over and pushing me backwards and shit. Well, don't worry, I still got first in the end. It's all good. Seriously, the fucking fizzes game is terrible. It is legitimately just everything is floaty as fuck, and I am flipping all over the damn place like 24/7, and it's just hell. It's legitimately just hell. It's not really fun. Anyway, that is Hub 3 done. Now we have an elevator to get up to Hub 4, which is a little bit awkward. It's not much to room to, you know, wait on. And as soon as I get up here in front of me, guess what? It's a fucking wall. Thanks, game. Anyway, I'm now inside of here, and here we got our levels. So, like, for instance, the Catacombs. We got the first one there, except it's not really the first one. We'll get to the first one later on. We also have Buggy Nights. We're actually doing this backwards. Buggy Nights is the third level. That one behind me is the fourth, which is Catacombs. The second one is Frosty's Park. And the actual first level we're doing for Hub 4 here is right over here in this corner on its own. It is Up and Down. But where's the car, I might be asking? There was always a car we unlock every time we unlock our hub. But there was no car here. Like, there's a car here, but I can't get it because there's this barrier in the way. I can't access that. Fuck. There's also this, like, area that lets us do a jump into another fucking area that is also barricaded, so I can't get in there either. There's a boost thing here too, but I can't fucking use it for fuck's sake, so what do? Where's the car? Where's my reward for getting to Hub 4? Don't worry, go left here and you'll find yourself in the fucky tunnel. Once you're in the fucky tunnel, just go all the way through here, and hey, you got yourself a car, and guess where you are? You're back in the Hub 2 area. That's right, we can now use this tunnel here to get into Hub 4 from Hub 2 without having to use that shit little elevator. And hey, I got the XSTCR Graphite Plus. Yes, that name is fucking long, and yes, that is name of the fucking ride. Look. That's a long fucking title. And guess what? It's not that great, because guess what? I have a fucking car that's better than this. I have a fucking car that's better than this. It's called Chupacabra. So fuck this, I'm using Chupacabra. It's slower. It's fucking less on acceleration. Fuck the XXT CR bullshit car. Chupacabra is the win. Okay, back into exploration mode, please. We're now going into Hub 4 by using Hub 2 here. I am going the wrong way. Fuck, I forgot which way it was. Give it a bit. That's still blocked off, by the way. Just drive all the way around the place, and go left or right, what have you, on the right way. And hey, there's the tunnel. Go the way across there, and boom, you're in Hub 4 now. Fuck the elevator. The elevator fucking sucks. And hey, I can now start us off from here, so I'm gonna go left and not right. I'm gonna take care of, Dune and Out, I think it was called. Up and Dune. There you go. Up and Dune is... let's just say it's a very short level. It's also not very much of a fun level. You start with this tunnel here, which is really awkward. Bumps fucking galore around this level, honestly. A lot of stalagmites around as well on the ground and shit. But hey, I can freeze time and all. You know, that's kind of cool. There's also like one orange, and guess what? You need a fucking orange, because in order to get into the shortcut area for this one, which also has a bonus area, you will need the fucking, you know, blue ghost ability. And guess what you need for that? You need a goddamn orange, and there is only one orange in the fucking track. That is some shit. But hey, I'm gonna get myself a blue, get myself a yellow, go all the way around here. You can take a little shortcut there from the right there, or you can just go all the way around and get some colors instead. I'm gonna just get the colors right there. And hey, there's a blue there as well. Avoid that. There's no orange around here. Avoid the yellow there. That's in case you missed those blues and yellows. Then just be careful around the tunnel, because there's so many shit in your way. It's gonna be a bit of a fucking asshole there. Get all the shit you need from the other end here, which is just the orange and then the blue at the end. Use that ability of the ghost to get inside this barricaded elevator. Go on the elevator. Get up into a cave area, which will give you a whole bunch of yellows and reds, which will allow you to get a free time boost. You might notice there's a bit of a weird thing to my left there. We'll worry about that later, but hey, a Team Losi thing. Boom, I got it. Let's just get back over to that area, because guess what? That little weird thing on the wall to my left there when I was in the cave, guess what? That was the blockade. It's now open after the Team Losi thing. And now we are in the secret area, the bonus area. What is it? It is Tumble Down. What is Tumble Down? It is probably one of the worst fucking bonus areas to deal with, because it's all about don't fucking fall. It's all about being cautious and fucking accurate, and with this game and the way its physics works and shit, it is horrible. But don't worry, I managed it in my first go, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. You probably don't. You're probably knocked about a whole bunch, because this game has a lot of shit going on, like these spinning fucking, I don't know, gems or what have you. So just fucking drive down on them, land on this small ass thing. You can't really see the next platform, but it is orange, it meshes into the wall. Just drive forward from here. Be careful with the fast spinning shit here. And hey, now we're gonna go up to these green button things. But if I press this one, oh, I'm being pushed back for like a force field thing. Don't worry. It'll make you go on left over here. There's another button over there. We'll do the same thing there. Force field? No, it won't. It'll let you go and activate the fucking button. Guess what? That button gets rid of the force field for the other button. Then you can press that button. And guess what? It activates another fucking platform. It activates a elevator to let you go up against your car. So how do you get up to the elevator? Well, that's pressing the button here. And you can also just drop down if you want by, having the spin happen again and such. I'm just gonna drop from here. You see how there's like a ramp here? Climb the ramp here, and then just kind of wait for the platform, the elevator to come back, because it's probably fucking off right now, and, you know, you're gonna keep getting pushed backwards and such, so, yeah. Also, I said beforehand that the game kind of, like, keeps its, you know, steering stuck to the thing, so while you're waiting, keep turning yourself left and right until your wheels on the top there, on the front, are straight as fuck, because they will be veering otherwise. And then just, you know, wait a bit until you can go forward, and then, boom, there's a car, there you go, new car unlocked, and guess what, I believe we are one away, or we are going to get a really good car next. Let's see. Now there's the next one, Land Shark. Land Shark sucks, fuck the Land Shark. The next car, however, is going to be a really good car. We're going to swap this fucking shit, the Chupacabra with that one, but not Land Shark. Land Shark we don't fucking need. Like, seriously. Bit faster, but less acceleration, less grip. Fuck no. We're using Chupacabra. Fuck the Land Shark. So yeah, now go back over to here, and we're going to go to the right this time to go into Frosty's Park. This one also has a bonus area, and in order to access this one, we need to go into a nice out-of-the-way sort of area, nice little out-of-the-way shortcut, which isn't really a shortcut, it's a hidden area, essentially. It's not short at all. You'll see why. But hey, we're now in a winter wonderland. No ice physics really, well, except there is, sort of. You know, there's a little bit here and there, just in parts. There's also some, I believe, people or fish in there, just frozen forever. It's a bit weird. Anyway, around here I can also get some flight abilities, I can also get some other shit going on. There's also some arrows here pointing your way to go. And also, there's just this little triggered animation here, which has no purpose. You can't go in that igloo, by the way. The igloo has no way of getting access. It's just a little animation there. There you go. Hey, look, Frosty Snowman right there. Another one over there by some spike stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I am now going to go ahead and get to the finish line. Then I'm going to go ahead and just go all the way back around and just take care of the shortcut, because where is it? Did you see it? Did you see the shortcut? It's a little bit out of the way. It's a little bit in the background in a sense. It's not very noticeable compared to every other shortcut in this fucking game. In fact, you might notice that it is the background. It is the fucking walls here. Hey, look, you see that black line there? Go inside of there. Hey, look at that secret area. Hey, here's the Team Losi thing. There we go. Look at all the fire here and such is activated for me. Guess what? That fire was also activated near Frosty there. Frosty's dead. But he left us a portal. Let's go in the portal, and hey, now we are in the Crystal Caverns. You go forward, look at all the purple crystal here, and right below me is the car, but how do I get inside there? Well, guess what? The game's fucking with you. Go back to the start. Guess what? You see that wall there? It's flashing blue? Push it. The actual start is up behind you. And now you go over there and have to take care of all this color here in order to get yourself a nice ghost ability. But oh, I had the red there, so fuck, I get to freeze time instead. Shit. Do I go back? Do I just do this? Oh no, but the ice physics, I can't drive up them normally. I have to get a bit of a fucking run up first. Well, this is going to be a bit annoying. Don't worry, it's not really that annoying at all. It's actually really easy. Just make sure you have any power to forehand. You can get rid of that button. Remember the button? I'm not using the button, remember? I'm not using it ever. Then just carefully get the orange there. Do not erase your fucking thing with the yellow or the orange. Then run all the way back up to get your blue. And use your ghost ability to go past the wall here on your left. Go all the way around. And then push the blue barrier in order to give yourself a nice little bridge. Go forward from there down the corner, and you will find yourself over to an area where there is another blue platform thing that will rise you up into another cave area, where there's a whole bunch of flipping around fucking blues that you can't really access for one that is just being stalemate right there. It's just being stuck there. Press that button to the wall there, and it is fucking gone. Now go around there, go inside this puddle over here, and boom, bang, you are now in the area where the fucking car is. Grab your car there if you didn't miss like I did, and get your reward. Guess what? You just got probably the second best car in the fucking game. What is it? The Road Ninja. The Road Ninja is fucking good. It is fast, it is good at steering, it has good acceleration, and it has little to no weight. Guess what? It is our new car. So, yeah, Chupacabra is now gone. We are not using it anymore. We are now using the Road Ninja because the Road Ninja is awesome. It will really do us some justice. But there is one more car better than the Road Ninja, and we will see why later on, because seriously, it is insane, the car that they give us at one point. and what kind of stats it has. It literally is just overpowered as shit. And we basically get near the end of the game, essentially. So yeah. Anyway, hey, look over there. We now get into Buggy Nights. So Buggy Nights is going to be interesting. It is essentially just a city area again, except this time it's a bit different. It's a bit more different things going on this time. For instance, that wall in front of us is kind of gone now. Instead, the wall is now to our left, so we can't go inside the left now, but we can go inside of here and find ourselves around this little turn here. There's also a phone ringing right now in the background. But hey, over around here, we can now go ahead and get some colors, like some reds and some yellows and shit. But the colors we want right now is orange, green, and then red. By the way, there's a purple here. I'm going to use that as well and fly in here in this hole. Hey, look, Team Losi. I'm going to need that right now. And now I'm going to need to go ahead and get a blue. I'm going to need to get a fucking yellow. I need an orange. There's an orange later on. Don't worry, I did miss this one. But yeah, that's what you'll need to do. You get the fucking blue, yellow, and orange there. Use the blue up that end over there. And you'll find a button that is just barricaded. You need that button, you need to press that button, because then it will access you into a weird fucking area. Possibly the weirdest area in the fucking game. You want to know why it's weird? Also, that button's still that found still. You can still activate, no point to it. But there is a button you can press that has a point to it, because it will basically open a doorway inside this area. See, there you go. Inside of here is the television heads. Just go backwards on that portal, and then you go backwards to another portal, and hey, you are now inside the clock. This is a super fucking shortcut. It is awesome. If you went the other way around, you would have gotten a plane. But hey, I just got myself a nice little time bonus there, and boom, I got another time done. No point to it, however. Remember that there are no times to beat. It's all blank. I can literally reset all the times that I've been getting. I press the button. It's just for your own self-indulgence to get, you know, your own fast times for your friends and such to beat you. But then again, who is going to play this game outside of me, honestly? Who else is going to play this fucking game? Anyway, now it's time for me to leave this area and go on forward to take care of our last level, which is right to my right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Catacombs, which is just another shortcut. There's not many fucking things left, okay? There's not many. It's like 3 tracks after this, and like 2 of them, I think, are just shortcuts. So yeah, like at least 1 or 2 of them are just shortcuts. Anyway, inside of here, you get a portal. This portal is where the actual catacombs are. Here it is. And you get a purple, you get a red, but no green, because it's the yellow in front of you instead. What was the fucking point? There's so many weird design choices here of this level. I'm not a huge fan of it, especially all the fucking bumps and the weird turns and shit that suck. This is one of the worst levels in the fucking game, honestly. But hey, over around here, you start seeing some colors on the wall there. We'll take care of that later on. There's also a bunch of this shit around here, also a green and all. And hey, let me go ahead and get myself a nice shield here. And also get myself an orange, because on the other end of both of these spots is a green no matter what. And then we have to go over here and get ourselves a red and then a purple, because we need to get our shortcut. So how to get the shortcut? We need to fly. So there's a purple at the very end over here. Use the purple to get the fucking flight going on. Get up on these floating platforms here and get the Team Losi up on the top there. And boom. You have now unlocked the shortcut. What is the shortcut? It's a bunch of fucking 90-degree turns. It's another hallway of 90-degree turns. It is honestly not that great a shortcut. Also, weird cockroaches, I guess. So, or beetles, really. I don't fucking know. Anyway, over on here, go all the way around. Bit awkward, tired your fucking ass. And hey, there you go. You get a boost out of that. That's the whole point of the shortcut. I'm going to go up here now. I'm just going to take care of showing off this area. So yeah, oh, by the way, at some points the game can be very much like breaking the order because of this shit, so be careful of that as well. Anyway, now it's time for the actual Challenge 1 stuff. It means more races. Nothing really changed with these tracks at all, really. They're kind of going to be the same that what you just saw there, so, yeah. It's just the colors will be changed. Sometimes there'll be more colors, sometimes there won't be more colors. However, one of the shortcuts is different. It has to be the Frosty's land area one, where if you went inside that shortcut, you would have just gotten a Team Losi thing, and then you would have gotten the snowman melted. Not this time. There's something else that happens now. But right now, you can't use that shortcut. Gives you about the same amount of boost free, but that's it. This one's a bit more awkward to actually get it because you're racing as well. As you can see, I keep getting bumped the fuck all over the place. So, you know, that's not really fun. Trying to control myself and shit. Being careful and everything. Trying to like, oh, the orange on the very left now. It's really out of your fucking way. Thanks, game. Don't worry, just get up here, ride the elevator. It's a bit slow, be careful about that, but ride the elevator, and hey, now I can go ahead and get myself a free boost, which is going to be really, really overpowered for this area because it's a fucking tunnel with a lot of jumps and shit, a lot of stalagmites and everything. I'm going to get bumped around like a fucking bouncy castle. Just, Jesus Christ, I have no control. I have no control right now. I'm literally going to get bumped around like a fucking idiot right now. It is insane. I still won, however. Because the AI cannot beat me when I'm on that free speed, okay? I am super fucking fast with that. It's gonna get worse when we get the best car in the game, however. You'll see why. When we get the free ton speed with that fucking car, oh god, it's just gonna be a nightmare. Anyway. Now it's time for the Frosty's Park Land area zone thing, in which we're going to be going ahead and just getting wherever the fuck we want. I'm going to get a flight ability, maybe. Yes, I am going to get a flight ability. I'm going to get that red, I'm going to get that purple. I'm going to use the flight to just fly all around here, which is super, super useful. Look at this. No problems, no bumps to worry about. I am just kicking everyone's ass. I wish I could fly over across this wall here. You can't, invisible walls in the way. Thanks, game. But don't worry. I have another shortcut for you, another way of really getting through this sort of fast. Guess what? Go to that shortcut area we went to beforehand. Guess what you can find in there? Can you guess? Can you really guess? Guess what we find? We find a portal instead of the Team Losi thing. Goes to the portal, and you are just over there now. You saved about, like, what? Maybe half a second doing that? It's not a good shortcut, is it? It's really not. It's actually kind of shit. Anyway, that's gonna do it for that. The next track, I believe, is just gonna be the same shit as you saw during exploration, so... Well, actually, no. I think the next track is going to end up being the city one, which is already pretty short. I decided not to use the shortcut, even though I could have done it to show you the fucking plane thing. I should have shown you the plane thing. I'm sorry for not showing you the plane thing. Oh well. Buggy Nights! So all I gotta do here in Buggy Nights is just essentially just win. You can get some boosts going on and such in this one, so I mean, just do that. You can also freeze them. Gives you a lot of opportunities to freeze them, honestly, but it also gives you some opportunities to, like, really boost through. Also, the flight ability. This is the best ability here. Use the flight ability to go inside this tunnel here and just fly again and again all the way through, and there you go. This is how you win. You don't really use the shortcut, even though it does make things faster for yourself, honestly. Just fly through the whole fucking thing. Sure, they're gonna freeze time and piss you off that way, but fuck them, just fly. Look at this. They can't beat me. Oh shit, I can't just skip that corner because of the walls? Well, shit. But don't worry, I got the flight ability, so I'm overpowered as shit because I can just use that to basically beat the bitches here with another boost as well. So boom, bang, zoom, I win, bitch. We only have one race left and challenge 1 is complete. So, yeah. Now it's time for the Catacombs, which I will use the shortcut for. Nothing changes at all here, really. The colors don't even change much, honestly. They're kind of pretty much almost exactly the same. It's actually less rewarding. It's just... So yeah, Catacombs. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's just a really claustrophobic, shitty track that does not work well with the physics and the turning shit this game has. Even the AI struggles here. And they really really, really like freezing time in this one. Like, look at that. Freezing time is going to be a really big aspect for the AI here when it comes to this track. It's actually kind of annoying. It's actually legitimately kind of annoying. I fucking hate it. I need a blue. Guess what? I can't use blue. Well, shit. Don't worry though, I have orange. I live to get bumped around even in the portal there because, yeah, so that's kind of cute, I guess, you know, if you're a dickhead. Anyway, that's really all I can say about Challenge 1. And, yeah, we're not done with the game yet, but we are nearly done with the game because all I have left to do is 3 more tracks and then just beat Challenge 2 with all the races and shit and get the rest of the cars from that, and that's it. So, avoid the green here. The green is a trap. Just get the orange. And then get the green here. Or up top. What have you. And then get the red, then get the purple, and then use that to get up to the top to get the Team Losi thing to get your shortcut going. Then go inside the shortcut and, you know, maybe save yourself like, what, a fucking second or 2 of time. Get yourself a boost alongside that to help you out a little bit more. It's just a slightly shorter path than taking the normal path, honestly. It's not that great. Like, watch. Yeah, see? It's just slightly shorter than going normally, so yeah, it's not that good. It's kind of lame. And, yeah, as you can see, with a boost going on, I can't fucking control myself in these tunnels. It's too claustrophobic for the speed I have and shit. Oh well, I still won. I still beat Challenge 1. So, what is our reward for being Challenge 1? Obviously, it's unlocking Challenge 2. But do we get anything else other than unlocking Challenge 2? We get the screen. That's it. It's this track here with these bottles and shit. It doesn't exist. It's just there in the FMVs and such, but you can't drive in this. So yeah, it's just for show. But hey, we just beat Challenge 1, which means we have now unlocked the last 3 tracks, and we've also unlocked all of the openings that were blocked off beforehand. Guess what? We can get in their exploration. But we can't get in there of Challenge 1. Challenge 1 is still locked, but they are unlocked in Challenge 2. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing Challenge 2 next time. And I'm also going to be using Exploration to begin with for our final 3 tracks, our bonus tracks essentially, which are Nightfalls, in here between Hub 1 and 2. There's 1 in Hub 3 and 1 in Hub 4. And that's it. Hub 3 requires the colors you saw beforehand on the elevator area that we couldn't really use at all because we didn't have the color for that, which is for the ghost. And then you have to do this jump here, which can be a little awkward, not very easy to pull off. It's me a few attempts, but inside here, I want to avoid. I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to avoid that. I'm doing the way of the buggy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I don't want to access way of the buggy just yet. We're doing that last. And down here, down below here, hey look, that wall is gone, so now we have our orange. We can now go ahead and use blue, yellow, orange, and then blue again to get our ghost ability. Go and hit this wall over here and get this fucking level called Run Downtown. We are doing those 3 levels, and we are doing half of Challenge 2 next time in Part 3 of Team Losi RC Racer. And then we'll have 1 more part after that, so yeah, it's a 4-parter. It's really short. And those parts will be less time than this part entirely. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time for Part 3 with these tracks and Challenge 2. See you then.